Hello and welcome to a brand new series of Platinum in a Pod, an initiative of RCC Platinum. And I am so excited because we are kickstarting our celebrity podcast with two of my most favorite people in the city, the top influencers of Chennai, my friends. Please meet Shyna Reddy.
Hi.
As her name suggests, shy and shiny and sparkly. She is the guru of style and fashion and skincare. Thank you so much, Shyna, for joining us today.
Thank you, Priyanka, for having me. It's an absolute pleasure to be
Thank
here.
you so much. And over to Begum, who will introduce herself because she is pretty much the Begum of our hearts. She's the Begum of Chennai. She is our go-to person for any information. There is so much that I can talk about the both of them. But over to you, Begum. Would you like to take us through your profile? And thank you so much, firstly, for coming in.
It's my pleasure to be here. Thank you so much for having me, Priyanka.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Shamshad Begum. My profile name is Begum's Choice. As you rightly said, yes, I talk about anything and everything that is related to Chennai.
Bravo. Thank you. Because you are literally, Shyna, you will agree with this.
Absolutely.
She is our go-to for everything.
Absolutely.
I want to go somewhere. All I need to do is go on to Begum's profile.
Actually, I take your reviews really very seriously.
Yeah.
And I know that you are giving very genuine reviews.
Yeah,
and that's why I think
Absolutely.
everybody loves her so
Agreed.
much.
It's very genuine.
And so do I. I take.
I would like to talk a little bit about your influencing journey. How did it all start? So can you take us through your influencing journey? Start with you, Shyna.
So I have been through a lot. After I turned 40, my skin went through ups and downs where I broke out. My skin barrier was gone. One day, just like that, I was just sitting and my daughter's like, "Mama, why don't you start talking?" And this is after COVID, by the way. I missed the COVID bus. But she was like, "Mama, why don't you do something? Because you have so much knowledge." And I was like, I'm so shy to put myself out there because I don't want to give any wrong information and, but I have actually enjoyed the journey because I have done something that I've really liked, spoken about skincare, made so many beautiful friends while I'm at it, and I'm really enjoying it.
It's just basically an inspiration to so many who want to start something but really don't have that push, that drive.
Absolutely.
Couple of people just maybe motivating you to get through this.
Absolutely. If you have information to share, just get your own camera, just do it. There's always, everybody has a niche. There are people who will be inspired, will like what you're saying. So don't hold yourself back. I think that's very important.
Don't hold yourself back.
I would like to add on to what she said, information as well as entertainment.
Yes.
Entertainment is another big factor on Instagram that does extremely well. So I feel like if you're a great dancer, a singer, or you have any other special talent, I feel like you should totally go out there.
I totally agree because your posts are always fun to watch. I'm half the times either smiling through them, sometimes laughing through them, and your
she's
head
so
bobbing.
True to herself.
Yes, that's
this
just
is
who
the
I am.
Begum we know.
We are putting a show out there for followers to follow us.
Yes.
I think predominantly the name of the game is just being genuine and being truly who you are. I think that is really important.
Yes, absolutely. Talking about responsible influencing, I would like to know from both of you, do you have like a code of ethics that you follow when you collaborate with brands, let's say, or when you are promoting? Do you have a sense of synergy and alignment?
So I haven't actually encountered many brands that I have had to say no to in terms of, but for me it's more been like a niche. Sometimes I'm doing skincare and I'm doing makeup. That's my niche and lifestyle. But if somebody approaches me to do something related to a restaurant or eating, that's something that I stay away from because I do not have the right information to give.
Right.
So, and my viewers are not going to consume that.
Yes.
And I don't know much about it. So I stay clear of that. And when it comes to skincare, I try to stick to the big brands, to clean brands.
Yes.
And I also, if there is somebody who's new, who's come into the market, I do my research before and I try every product.
I was going to ask you that. Do you genuinely try every product that you endorse?
So if somebody sends me like even a Kumkumadi Telam,
right?
Okay, I will try it at least for a week before I make a reel on that. Because God forbid I break out or something, I will not do it. I will not recommend something that I haven't used. I am
Yes.
asking you to do something,
Yes.
you have to be sure that I have used
Right.
it. And that's very important.
But Begum, your face lights up max, ultra max when we talk about food.
Absolutely.
Is that really your soft corner? Is that
Absolutely.
really your soft zone?
100%.
Yeah, I am a foodie.
And I must say, guys, if y'all have not entered Begum's kitchen yet, that is a place to be. Because every time I see her cooking up, raking up a storm in that kitchen of hers, I am literally salivating and I'm like, okay, I need that food here. She is amazing because she's so natural with everything she does. She makes the whole journey of cooking look so amazing and so interesting. And then I'm thinking, okay, maybe today I should step into the kitchen. Like I said, she's the Begum of Chennai, so anything and everything under the sun. And I'm sure she would be very open to feedbacks and comments if someone wants her to try maybe a different field.
Of course.
Tell me something. What is a daily sneak peek into the life of an influencer?
Okay, it starts at 6 o'clock because I wake up to send my kids to school. So 7 o'clock the bus comes. So 6 to 7 we are busy. I'm making dosa and idli for them.
So you
packing
cook their
snacks.
breakfast and
Yeah, I
tiffin
don't
and
have a
pack.
live-in maid, so I make them breakfast, pack them off, and say bye. And I get back. My trainer comes at 8:30, so I train twice a week. I am boxing currently. My staff comes in at 10 o'clock, so you know, life is crazy. By 9, all my clients are already asking, "Is that it? Have you done it? Is the shoot go on?" And you know, my videographer and I are fighting almost every single day at 9 a.m. So 9 to 10 we fight, and 11 we
9 to 10 we fight.
I love that.
yeah. 11 we show up. 11:30 we go shoot. Pretty much 4 to 5 days we shoot. Saturday, Sundays I have taken a conscious effort to not shoot, even if the world is going left to right and they are paying me a bomb. I don't. I say that
So
this
weekends are Begum's.
Yes, I am not doing anything. I'm sitting at home jobless.
Shyna, how do you deal with, let's say, a burnout post shoots, or if you're really exhausted with work? What is really your unwinding process?
So my day is a little different from hers. The way I shoot is different because she has to go to places, right?
It's more outdoor, yeah.
So for me, it is all at home. So what I do is, in a day, of course, initially, as I get up in the morning early and send the kids to school. Now my daughter's graduated, so I'm going to drop her
Oh
to
my
college.
God, who can tell?
And then after that, I work on the content of this thing. I don't
Yes.
shoot it. I sort of line up the content. So my content is short. I shoot it in like 2 or 3 days in a week.
All right.
Not more than that. But it is like probably from morning 11, I'll shoot till 6. 2
Okay.
days or maybe 3 days, depends on the kind of work that I have lined up. And I'm done.
But then how do you all constantly keep ideating and innovating? Because I keep seeing your posts and genuinely I do not find it repetitive most of the times. How does that happen? You have like a team working with you, or it's mostly largely your own ideas that you kind of, like you said, I put it down and then I create?
So it's a mix of a lot of things. So there are a lot of the people who are following me ask me for things like, we'd like to see
Yes.
a reel on this, we'd like to see a reel on that. Then there are things that I have to share with them because I want them to know
Yeah.
an information
Yeah.
that I have gotten to know. And
Yeah.
you know, like when I keep doing reels on retinol and SPF is something that I want to reinstate again and again.
Yes.
So yeah, that's always a part of the plan. I have a friend who's also helping me in this. She's in
Content.
Canada in my content creation, so I have her helping me as well. Plus, I just take ideas from everywhere. So yeah, so it's very organic.
It's also something that you really want to put out.
Yeah,
More than-
we are doing what we are passionate about,
Yes.
and that's why I guess it's not very repetitive, and it shows. If it was something that we were just like doing because we're getting paid, maybe it wouldn't be that much of that in you.
Guys, honestly, like you both are friends. You all have great camaraderie. There may be healthy competition, I'm sure, because everyone's doing their own thing. But there's also a lot of backing each other up, you know, patting each other on the shoulder. There's a lot of encouragement and motivation that, you know, you all kind of keep exchanging with each other. How does that work? Like, how are you all so secure in your spaces?
I think we were friends first, most of us, I think. And so when we've seen each other, we've actually got inspired by each other. And I don't think anybody's threatened by anyone. one just like wants to cheerlead the
Also,
other one.
I feel there is nothing to be threatened about.
Threatened,
Literally,
exactly.
there is
But
nothing.
there are a
Because
few
you're
who do
doing
feel
your
that
own thing,
way.
right?
I feel
There's
there
space
is
for everyone.
Space for everybody.
Yeah.
And now that social media is online, right?
Yes.
So pan India offers come.
Yes.
You are calling it competition, but I call it
The fraternity, yes.
Because they are very happy doing that ad, which I absolutely did not want.
Yes. So, what would be a message, let's say, from the both of you to aspiring influencers? Like you said, you have something to share, do it.
Do it, absolutely.
But they don't know how to go about it. They're young girls who really want to take this up because they think it's glamorous and it's easy to do. But do you really have like very good advice for them?
So for me personally, I feel while numbers are very important,
Yeah.
if you start out and you start getting consumed by numbers,
Yeah.
then it's, so for me, the way I look at it is I'm making a library of information
Yes.
that you can come visit me and see, and that's what I am doing, that's what I'm giving. But if you start out as a new influencer and you start saying, oh God, I just have these many followers, that many followers, that's not going to work.
Yeah.
You have enough followers, they will follow once you start putting out content which starts meaning something to people. So don't get caught up by the numbers are very, very important, but don't get caught up by it initially when you start out.
Following the bandwagon of, okay, Begum did like a little jig, she did her famous, head bobbing. I don't think someone can kind of really emulate
But
or
I
copy
feel
it.
that even if they're copying it, then it's a compliment.
It's a compliment to her for sure.
I am not
but-
worried about
but
that.
I'm
I
saying
take it as a flattery.
people jump
I'm
onto
quite
a
flattered.
trend thinking that it's going to work,
No, trend is different.
but
This copying is different. And then
no, any kind of a
See,
a
like
trend.
the Toba Toba song.
Yeah.
I mean, it went crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody was doing the Toba Toba
Honestly,
Do you all
you
keep a
have to
track
jump
of the
on it.
trending songs all the time
You
and then
have
use
to.
it for
You
your
don't
thing?
have a
So how
choice,
do you do that?
unfortunately.
Like, is
they
it
have
not?
like a list of trending songs that you can pick your
Yeah.
songs
Okay.
from. And that has
Depending
to
on your
match
region.
with your reel as well. So that
So the gram brings that up for you all. Is it most of
Yeah,
the
and
times?
I feel it's amazing. Please, if there is a hook step, there is a trend that is trending right now, hop on to it.
Do you all have like a pan-Indian audience? Do you have messages coming in from
100%.
like globally? How does
Yeah.
that kind of? How do you know who's connecting with you
we
from
make
where?
friends.
Yeah.
It's amazing. The other day, Suzanne Khan started following me
Wow.
after seeing my biryani reel. I get messages and follows and likes from celebrities all over India. I don't want to take
That's
names,
amazing.
but I get very
But of course you
excited.
can. Why not?
I get very excited and I take
That's
screenshots and I
amazing.
keep it. And when I show it to my team will be like, "No, Sam, we cannot put this. Don't get excited."